DrivinIvanKatz here, Bryan Park, Richmond, Virginia. This is a course I've really wanted to play. I've played before, but I've never done a video. So today, live video, no editing, the good, the bad, the ugly. So smash that like button and subscribe. That really helps me with the algorithm. And if you like my content, link below to buy me a coffee. But let's get started. Bryan Park here in Richmond, Virginia. Okay, number one, there's the basket, and lots of water to the left, so you got to be careful. A lot of trees blocking it too. Okay, I'm going to start with the Undertaker. 7-6, -3-1. -3 means, well, right hand backhand. It means that if you throw it with hyzer, that's about a -1 hyzer flip, -2 hyzer flip, -3 hyzer flip. However, this one's not worn in. I'm going to be flicking it, so I'll probably give it a little hyzer just to make sure it doesn't turn over and go towards the water. But a little bit of a left-hand turn there to the basket. Let's see what I can do. First throw of the day. Oh boy. Aye, aye, aye. Well, nose down, which is good, but I should have had it a little more nose up to get more distance. Just kind of threw it straight into the ground. But straight flyer, and it's the first throw of the day. Okay. Well, not great, but oh well. Alrighty. Undertaker, throwing a little bit too nose down. You want to throw them pretty flat, not nose up, pretty flat. In that case, I could have used a little more nose up so it didn't go straight into the ground. But there you go. 7's the speed on that one. Your 4, 5s, and 6s are your mid-range approach discs. You could play the whole course with that, and you probably should if you're starting out. 7, 8s, 9s are your fairway control drivers. That means they should go pretty straight like this one did. And second number 6 is the glide. By the way, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, those are your distance drivers. They should have like an S curve to them. They might turn over a bit and then S out. So 6, the second number is glide. Third number is turn, and I explained that earlier. -3 should flip up about that much. Hyzer flip. By the way, if you're throwing an hyzer so that the disc straightens out and flies straight, then you need to either get a lighter disc or you need to number down. That's the first number. If you're throwing a speed 12 like this, trying to get it to turn over, I mean to get stable right there, that's not good. Your discs, when you throw them with speed, should flip up a little bit. And if that's not happening, lower the weight or lower the number. That's a general good rule. If you're throwing a 11, you can't get it to turn over, then again, start with mid-ranges, 4, 5s, and 6s. If you're throwing a disc with 175 grams, then go down to 165. Okay, on to the next one. 86 putter there. Okay, number 2, I guess this is a mandatory, which means you're supposed to throw it on this side of that tree. 329 feet. That's a long way. This is a job for the king, I think. Should be an S curve disc. I'm going to throw it with some hyzer and let it turn over and S out, hopefully. Let's see what happens. No! It never does that. Total mulligan. That's terrible. All right, which one should I throw here? I'll throw the Crank SS. I'm gonna give myself a stroke penalty for that. That was horrible. Okay, a little better. That disc is very flippy, which means it will turn over, and I was afraid it would turn over too much, so I did not give it nearly as much. I gave it too much hyzer, and well, missed the Mando entirely. I'll play the second one, but technically I'm starting at number 3, third shot, so now I'll be shooting 4. Oh well. Okay, SBD Lightning hook shot number 1. Usually just throw it with a little bit of hyzer, let it curve around to the target, hopefully landing close to the basket. Let's see. A little short, but it'll work. Okay. Well, there you go. Crank SS, and then the Lightning Disc SBD Lightning hook shot number 1, Dauntless. Number 3, 389 feet. That's a long way. They're still calling it a par 3 though. I'll try to redeem myself with this king. I don't know though. It's got a tendency to turn over, but I'll fight it. I'll try to fight it. Yeah. Down the hill. Making it more uphill, which is tough. Well, it's way uphill, so I think I'll throw the king again. I'll mark it with this one. Oh my God. Terrible. Needed to throw that much higher, let it turn over. With more power too. Oh well. 86 putter. All right. So, a bogey. But hey, disc golf is hard. If you're shooting plus 16, try to shoot plus 15 next time. King, 86 putter. On to the next one. 590 feet. Wow. They're calling it a par 4. Should I try a crazy roller with the king? Of course I should. Okay, forehand flick roller. I have a whole video on this, but I'm going to throw it. I'm going to hope it turns over and starts rolling. Let's see what happens. Well, it did start rolling straight towards the water. Fortunately, it didn't go in. Okay, plan B. I added a new, well, it's a bagger, but I changed around some discs, so I'm going to use this Avenger SS. fairway. Well, that was absolutely horrible. So I guess I'll just try to throw another roller from this one. I think I'll play both of those just for fun. You know, when you're playing around alone, you can keep score, sure, but you may as well throw multiple discs, and you know, that way it'll help you figure out your discs and your game. This thing's wet now, which is horrible, but let's see if I can get it to roll this time. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll just keep throwing rollers at the basket with that one. Okay, pretty low ceiling. I'll go ahead and throw the same one again. Why not? I was too worried about the ceiling. Okay, well, it's straight through this tree, so I guess I'll try to go around it. With a different, more stable disc, I would go around this way. But with this one, it'll turn left, so I'll just throw it the other way. Ugh. But still, it's about pin high now, so that's good. That means I'll have a very long par putt. It'll be nice to have a par putt with this one, but it's still a long ways off. My own fault. I could feel myself like turn it over, and that's not what you want to do. You want to trust your disc, throw it with a bit of hyzer and let it turn over, because that's what it will do. But I forced it over. No good, no good. So I have equal distance from either side. Tough putts. I thought I had that one. All right, let me go get that other one, see if I can get at least one par here. Oh boy, where'd that hyzer come from? My God. Oh, so frustrating. Well, bogey and double bogey because of that terrible putt. Disc golf is hard. On to the next one. No idea how long this one is, but it's uphill, so it looks very far. This is broken, unfortunately. Let's see if I can throw my crank SS a little better this time. Not great, but at least I didn't throw it straight into the ground. I remembered I was throwing uphill, so I pointed uphill a bit. Faded off too early. Uphill, this one's far for me. I'm going to throw my D2 here. Prodigy. Hope for the best. Oh, God. This is terrible. Well, it's a putt. Stay. Hell. All right. Not pleased with my putting, but hey, it can always get better any second. Stay positive. Disc golf is hard, man. Okay, crank SS. What is it? D2 Prodigy, and then the 86 putter twice. On to the next one. Number 6, straight across the valley, 333 feet. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna throw my DX Destroyer. Fairway. Okay, let me try my mid-range Kon-Tiki here. Should be able to throw it straight there. Hopefully not hit that tree. No. Terrible. Too low. Throwing uphill, I gotta remember that. Too low. I knew it as soon as I released it. Oh, God. Third one's a charm. Okay, so it was horrible. But started off with the Destroyer, and then I threw, which one? The Kon-Tiki. And that's a really good mid-range hyzer. It just flips up and goes straight. Although I threw it horribly this time. Now distance. My distance lately has been depressing. Back in the day I could throw 300. Then it was like 275, 285. And then it was 225. And that's where it is today. Don't get old. That's the lesson. But you know, disc golf is fun for any age. I just came from Florida, shot many rounds there. Many people much older than me playing disc golf in Florida. So it's a sport you can play forever. It's a great sport, and it is hard. So like I said, you're shooting plus 15, try to shoot plus 14 the next round. That was some horrible putting there. Oh well. Practice, practice, practice. Some days it's on, some days it's off. On to the next one. Number 7, a bit tough to see, but it's there. And there's the tee pad. Inustia, just because I haven't thrown it. Okay. Inustia, Ace Race Sol, 86. On to the next one. Okay, I have no idea. I don't know where this one is. So, you know what I have to do? I have to throw a roller. I'll just try to throw it as far as I can down the way. King, here we go. Oh no, that's just terrible. Didn't throw a roller at all. But that's okay. It S-curved and it's in the fairway, in the center. Okay, I still can't see a basket, so just try to throw to the top of the hill, I guess. Oh, okay, there's a basket. All right, good. Excellent. Oh, fading off. Not good. Wow. Totally blocked by the tree. Man, tough shot. All right. Well, that one was a bit blind, but oh well. The King ×2, Frank SS, and Ace Race Sol. Now on to number 9, the Beatles. If you like the Beatles, watch my video, The Beatles in London and Liverpool. I show you all the important places for the Beatles. Plus, there's a real, actual Beatle that shows up in my video. Amazing. Gotta check that out. U2 in Dublin, if you like the rock music. Jimi Hendrix's Life and Death and Lady Friends in London. Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris. I just did Leonard Skinner in Jacksonville, Florida. Plus, of course, I played a lot of Florida disc golf, so watch that one. Don't worry, we got one more to go. But watch all my guitar reviews and, of course, my other disc golf videos. If you want to see the edited ones, search disc golf round and tutorial. I think I call those. They're all over YouTube. And then what else? Also just search Ivan Katz drums, bass, guitar, vocals, and I play all the instruments on many songs like Hotel California, Stairway to Heaven, what else? Should I Stay or Should I Go, Time Bomb by Rancid, a whole bunch of REM songs, Laughing, Losing My Religion, Radio Free Europe, Southern Central Rain, Driver 8, and then I have a channel elsewhere on YouTube, INK Video, Inc Video, where I just play solo acoustic songs, and I've been doing that for the better part of 20 years. So that's pretty cool. And also original music videos, Down, 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 Free Your Mind. Recent videos are I'll Never Tell and Every Day on the Beach is a good one. That's a cool video. We'll travel all around the world and show you some cool beach footage. Of course, I wrote these songs too. You and Me, Past Relations, and that's just to name a few. Okay, do hit that like button for me, and also subscribe. It really helps me out with the algorithm. If you like the content, buy me a coffee. Why not? Links to those videos below, and link to buy me a coffee below. On to the last one. Okay, this one's confusing. I guess, is it across the path here? I don't know. Okay, I'll just throw. Starlight Boss. Well, usually I would never try to throw over a creek, but I have my throwaway destroyer, so I may as well try. Why not? Uh-oh, right in the creek. Oh well. Close. Let's see what happened. Okay, maybe I'll leave this as a treasure hunt for you guys. Go pick it up. Why not? Somebody leave a comment once it's gone. My gift to you. Okay, well, I understand it's all the way up there. I think I see it, so it's all the way on top of the hill. So what can I throw? I think I'll just throw the Starlight Boss again. Try to throw it around these trees. It made it around. Of course, now I'm shooting 4. Okay, this is a job for the king. The king. No. My arm is just spaghetti today. It's wobbly, no good. Oh well. Still a fun round, nice day, and it's a good stop off on my way back from Florida. Okay, started off with that destroyer that's up for grabs right there on number 9, right by the stream. Go get it. Let me know who picks it up. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Destroyer. Which one? Did I throw the king at all? Yeah, I threw the king after the Starlight Boss. And then the king, and then the 86 putter. Thanks for watching. I am producer Ivan Katz, aka Dr. Drivin' Ivan.